I am worthy of love and respect. I am enough just as I am. I love and accept myself unapologetically and unconditionally. I am deserving of happiness and joy. Again, I am worthy of love and respect. I am enough just as I am. I love and accept myself unconditionally. I am deserving of happiness and joy. I am beautiful just as I am. Welcome. Welcome back. For those in the spirituality and divination, my sister's group, I just did my love letter to myself. Although it is unlisted, so you would have to follow the link in that group or the Discord group to watch it. And I just did that because I thought this is really, it's personal, but you guys in the group are doing it with me. So I feel like it was important to share. But not everybody needs to see these things, in my opinion, and because it is so personal, you know what I mean? So that's the reason I decided I'm just going to keep that one unlisted. And you know what? If you feel like sharing it with somebody, I'm not going to be offended if you share that link. You know what I mean? I would not be offended because even though it is personal to myself, I think that a lot of us older women can relate. So I would not be offended if you did that at all. So the next thing I wanted to work on with the self-empowerment is in my journal. Normally, like today's Friday, and you can see I did not write in my journal before I went to bed on Wednesday. So I skipped a whole day. And I love routine, but as part of like kind of, you know, challenging myself, I'm just going to journal one of the prompts that Debbie put in for the self-empowerment week 3. So I'm going to start that right now. So in her week 3, in Debbie's week 3, she has the emotional and mental health journaling. So I picked what emotions am I currently experiencing and how can I honor and process them. So like in the moment, I'm feeling anxious and a little sad because my other half, Bob, is on his way to Wyoming and in the mountains. This is his 3rd year. He's going with the boys, and they are going snowmobiling. And I can't help it. I feel anxious every time. But this year, and I don't know why I didn't do it the previous years, but I mean, you know, obviously he's still here and he's safe. But this year I sent my red dragon to protect him. And I do that with all of my loved ones, but it's, you know, when I can't be there, you know what I mean? Because I project a shield of protection from my, you know, it sounds strange, but I'm sure I'm not alone, from my cosmic being, you know, the spiritual being that I can project, and it's like who I truly am in the ethereal sense. I use that being to shield anything. And the red dragon came to me a few years ago. He's fairly recent. And I've learned that I can use him to protect also. So I actually like wrap whoever it is that needs to be protected with the red dragon, and he's powerful and he protects. So I know that he's going to protect Bob. But I'm sad because, you know, I miss him already. But I honor the fact that he works so hard and deserves to be able to do something that brings him joy, just like we all do, you know. And I'm just very grateful that he has this opportunity. And I know that when he comes back, it's going to be a reset. You know what I mean? It's going to be he got to get he'll be able to get a lot of aggression out. And I mean, not that I want to be in the mountain snowmobiling, but I understand the excitement. And he's always had a need for speed. So now I'm going through my stickers, and I found that since I journaled about him, you know, he is a soulmate, and I've known him in every lifetime. So I picked those in the world, of course, for my stickers. Okay, and I also decided I wanted to do the spread that Debbie put in, the empowerment spread, the self-empowerment spread. So let's do that one. And I picked my Smoke, Ash, and Embers, which, you know, I don't use this one enough, but part of my my protection is my dragon. And so I love dragons, and yeah, I'm definitely using this dragon energy, and it's what I use to protect my loved ones. So let's dig in. The first question is, what is my source of inner strength and power? All right, I think these are, nope, they're not. I thought maybe they might have been put back in order from the last time, but they're not. So what is my inner strength and power? All right, top card. Yep, these are not lying. All right. What obstacles are blocking my path to empowerment? Oh my. Okay. Huh. Okay. And what resources or support do I have to overcome these obstacles? Oh. Wow. Okay. And what actions can I take to step into my power and thrive? Wow. All right. So let's break these down. Okay, so the first one was, what is my source of inner strength and power? I associate with the Queen of Wands. This is very much me. And I'm positive, I'm passionate. You know, I have a lot of drive. And that makes sense. It's me, you know. What obstacles are blocking my path? It's like things are moving too quickly sometimes. It's my own, like, I think it's my own anxiousness, my own, the stress I put on myself to get things done, you know. What resources or support do I have to overcome these obstacles? It's like being able to celebrate. You know, this is those are some big time wands there. And I told you, I'm using my red dragon energy right now. So it's just so fitting. So it's my courage. It's still me. It's everything. It's all the gifts that are available to me are my spiritual gifts. And it does it's my own courage, my own, celebrations, self-empowerment. What actions can I take to step into my power and thrive? And so the Page of Pentacles. So the page is very, I'm going to say methodical, maybe studious, reflective. So if I am using, if I'm using my drive and my power and my beliefs and what I can do, my spiritual gifts, any of these obstacles, if I am always steady and plugging along, like I don't give up. I don't ever give up. And I do follow through. I am slow and steady. Because I'm a little bit obstinate when it comes to being on a timeline. I might push it to the end before I get it done sometimes, but I'm still plugging at it. It's just, I take those breaks when I need them. You know what I mean? I will totally unplug from social media and I just take those breaks. Sometimes they're not a whole day, but they will be part of the day, because I can get so distracted and so involved in what everyone else has going on that my day will just get away from me, and I have a lot that I get done in a day. So, but I still plug along, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get that done. That's all right. Tomorrow's a new day. And so, yeah, this is excellent. I also picked this as kind of like just a clarifier and maybe just a nice message. So let's see the ancient stones have to say and see if it kind of goes along with this reading. So let's see. Okay. Creativity, creative expression, trust your vision. Yeah. Thank you. That's it. So let's see what it says in the book for creativity and trust your intuition. Creativity is on page 68. So let's see. Creativity, creative expression, trust your vision. As the great Michelangelo said, the sculptor sees the statue in the stone before they even begin. They receive the inner vision of what they're being called to create and let themselves be moved. Nature must be the best muse around. Her effortless beauty inspiring artists through the ages. This is the card of the artist, the creative that we all have within us. Do you have a creative idea that you're being called to bring to life? Is there a creation that's been asking you to show up to it? A book, a painting, a business, a project? The creativity card is assigned to tend to your creations each and every day and bring them to life. There are ideas that are wanting to be expressed and breathed into life. Concepts and wisdom that's longing to be brought into the physical, etched into stone, made possible with your creative touch. Creativity is your natural state, for life itself is creative. You're a creative being, and the more you creatively express yourself, the more alive you'll likely feel. So let yourself be a channel for the creations that are ready to be born. The artist is the vessel by which beauty and consciousness can be birthed upon the world. Creativity is a mystical act, for it requires that we merge with the sacred to birth something new, and through the expression of beauty and consciousness, it breathes life into the beholder too. Like the ancient stones, your creations have the chance to outlive you. They're a way for you to leave your mark on the world, to say, I was truly here. What creations are you being called to bring into form? I will tell you what I am working on right now. And I had to take a little bit of a break because of just, busy and taking care of sick babies. Everybody had the flu, including myself last night. So I've been working on the song for the Consulting Crones. And I'm getting really close. So that is my sign. I need to get back to that. And I'm going to, because Debbie, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And you already know what the lyrics are. And there's more lyrics to it too, but it's fun. It's just, I'm a perfectionist. So, and this is something I want it to be really good. So, that's what I'm working on. So no, sneak peek yet. But maybe I'll give you a sneak peek when I get one of the verses done or one of the choruses done, because I got the music and I've been putting lyrics to it, but I'm not happy with the harmony that I'm creating when I'm singing it. So I'm working on that. So anyway, this has been wonderful. I consider this week 3. And I have a lot of editing to do. And I appreciate my sister, Rachele, from Amethyst Ascension, and Debbie from Debbie's Witchy Vlog, and of course Consulting Crones. This has been fabulous and so much needed, just like the stuff we did with Tony for Seasons of the Witch. It's everything that we need, you know what I mean? It's perfect timing. I guess that's the whole the way it's progressing. It's perfect. And I love this. And I love you guys. And I am so grateful for everyone that is here. And I hope everyone has a blessed day.